Welcome back! Today on Dialed In DIY, we're burning trash. We're turning trash into a burning fuel source for a lantern that you can basically just make for free. In short, there's 3 parts to this, all made with recyclable or repurposed materials, and we're going to get started with an old aluminum can to make a lantern body. Pretty easy. Make sure to clean the can out, then make a horizontal cut towards the bottom, a horizontal cut that's the same dimensions across the top, and then you're going to split the difference right up the middle and turn the 3 cuts into something that looks like the capital letter I. Yeah, I know you shouldn't probably have to put a warning on something like this, but be careful, the edges are sharp now. But let's move forward. You're going to take the edges that you've cut, fillet them open, kind of like a window with open shutters, and then go back along a crease and make sure these stay open nice and wide. Then you're going to kind of put a little bit of a bend or a curve back into these, which helps to give it a little bit of a wind block. You're going to see why this is important in just a minute or so. If you've never seen this part before, this is an awesome little emergency candle hack, but we are going to make a couple of additional adjustments. Basically what I've taken here are a restaurant packet of crayons, and we're going to take one and melt down the end just a little bit so we can stick it on a surface and make it so that it doesn't fall over. Then, just like the paper, the wax will do the rest, and this is going to burn just like a candle. Turns out this is a really awesome fuel source. It burns bright, it burns long, and it is perfect for this little lantern project. But we need to make a couple of other modifications like I mentioned just a moment ago. So let's go on to part 3 of this build. To make this a bit more stable and safe, we're going to make a base or a stand for our little crayon candle using a paper clip. The curved part sticking up needs to be tightened down a little bit, and a great way to do this easily is just to wrap it around a pencil or a pen. It gives it the right size, and it's going to get just snug enough that you can open it up to stick the candle in it, and it will hold securely. While yes, this does give it better balance, which will help to prevent it from falling over quite as easily, it's still just like any other candle. You need to be careful, and you need to make sure the surface and surroundings are not something that can catch fire or burn easily. Now that we have all 3 parts ready, let's put it all together and see how it looks in action. A very important reminder here, you've now got a fuel source that's burning inside of an aluminum can. The top of this can is going to get hot. You don't want to pick it up. So set this lantern where you want to use it, light it, and just leave it alone. If it's windy out, do make sure to secure it. You may want to throw some sand, dirt, or gravel in the bottom of the can, and it will help it remain a little bit more stable on a table. Hey, thanks for taking the time to stop by Dialed In DIY today to check out this video about turning leftovers into lanterns. If you liked it, got something out of it, or just stuck through to the end, let me know by clicking that thumbs up below. I'd also love it if you'd subscribe while you're here, click that bell so you can get notifications in the future, check out my playlists, leave some comments below, and come on back again because there'll be plenty more Dialed In DIY to come.